Well, hello there folks, and welcome back to The Whiskey Friend with me, Alan. Here we are again, back on this little peat journey that I've endeavoured to put myself on for the month of January and possibly February. Yes, I've got another big hitter today. We're tackling some big stuff. This one's got a lot to live up to. I have all 1 to 5. This is Kilkerran Heavily Peated Batch 5, so we're on some more heavily peated whiskey. This is coming in at 57.7% ABV. Another whopper. I think the last one, batch 4, was 58.6, so this one's dropped back a little bit. They have been up as high as 60.9, so there's some real whoppers with this Kilkerran. My last Kilkerran experience was a wee bit of a letdown, guys. I wasn't that really enthralled with the Kilkerran 16. I'm leaving it for a few months and I'm going to go back to it. Hopefully in a few months we opened up, it should be much better. So, but anyway, let's dive onto this one, this peated one. It's been covered up as usual, guys, for the last hour or so. Whiskey Friend Coin Batch 2. Be pleased to know that I now have no more Batch 2 coins left. They're all completely sold out. Batch 3 are now available to pre-order. I will pop a link into the description where you pick up some Batch 3 coins and keep your Whiskey Friend coin collection going. If you're new and you want to pick up some fresh coins, then give me just dive into the comments down below, folks. So, looking forward to those arriving soon. So anyway, let's dive straight into the nose of this one. This is 85% ex-bourbon cask, 15% sherry cask. So, I think batch 4 is a little bit more sherry in that one. Wow, there it is, straight up front. It's Kilkerran, it's Campbelltown, it's funky. The first thing you pick up really is that coastal, maritime, briny, smoky, all that stuff's all there. But this is coming up really salty. Even on the nose it's salty. There's a little bit of fruit in there, a little bit of vanilla. Maybe not as much vanilla as batch 4. Still really some nice vanilla, maybe even a little bit of soft toffee in it. But it's quite sweet. It's got that beautiful vanilla sweetness. There is the usual kind of lemon lime stuff that I get from Kilkerran. But again with this one there's a nice bready, doughy. It's more fresh bread. Wow, yeah, it's doughy, it's bready, it's salty, it's briny, it's maritime. It's Kilkerran Heavily Peated, batch 5. But that little bit of coconuts there, a little bit of tropical influence, but it's definitely maritime, coastal, salty, briny, sweet. Real nice nose. Colour wise, it's natural colour, folks. Look at that beautiful colour. Non-chill filtered, natural colour. Tick. Not quite got all the boxes ticked, guys. Not quite got an age statement yet. I say this is the peat in progress. So maybe at the end of this peat in progress we may get an age stated Kilkerran Heavily Peated. So I'm really looking forward to that one. Just above me here, guys, you can probably see the original work in progress Kilkerran range. Then that was eventually followed up by the introduction of the 12-year-old Kilkerran. I don't think Kilkerran's looked back ever since. So I'm really looking forward. I can't wait to sip this one, guys. So let me get a quick sip of this one and I'll share this with you. Wow. Going to nose it, taste it, share it, get going. On this first sip. Oh, there it is. Oh. Punchy arrival. Hot, spicy, intense. That 57.7's letting you know it's there. So salty. Beautiful fruit there at the beginning on arrival. The coconuts there, the banana. Ripe banana. Wow. Vanilla sweet. It's oily, it's creamy, it's buttery, it's beautifully textured. Wow. What an arrival that is. Let me just have another sip of this, folks, and then I'm really acclimatised. This is the first whiskey of the day, so that's been punchy there. Really interesting. Let's do a second sip. Wow. It's dry, it's mouth coating. Then that initial dryness comes in. As it develops, the spice kicks in, the fruit kicks in, the tropical fruit, the lemon, the lime. A little bit of oaky note in there, maybe some sawdust. It's dry, it's dry, then it becomes mouth watering. It's really, really complex, folks. Real nice. Spicy. That bready element's there now, the bready, the doughy, the fresh bread. But it's beautifully integrated with all the rest, with the smoke, the peat, or the peat smoke, the brine. Wow, that maritime. Such a nice dram. Let's do a little bit for the finish, folks. This is wonderful. Wow. Okay. Oof. I've spent Christmas and New Year with this one, folks. This was perfect to see me into the new year. So I've been really looking forward to it. I have done a little bit of it. I've just got it past the shoulder now. Opened it up on Christmas Eve. Had a fantastic Christmas Eve with it. Had some more on New Year's Eve. Had a fantastic New Year's Day with it. And I've been sipping on it ever since. Wonderful stuff. This is just getting better. Is it as good? I've just looked back and I can't believe I don't actually think I reviewed batch 4, or I can't see a batch 4 review on it. I know batch 4 was wonderful. I can't believe I'm not sure why I not reviewed it. I will try at some point to do a review on this one. Let's do the finish. Wow, what a whiskey. Loving this Kilkerran. Kilkerran's back on the map with this one. Is it as good as batch 4? It's there or thereabouts. I think the finish is long, spicy, vanillaed, salty. It goes without saying it's salty. So the salt's all over it, the brine's all over it, the maritime's all over it. The smoke, it's not the smokiest whiskey I've ever tried. The smoke's beautifully integrated. It's just in there in the back where everything else is in front of it. I think the fruit's in front of it, the tropical fruit, that bready note, that doughy note, that's in front. Smoke, and it's just in the back. The maritime is a wee bit more forward than the smokiness. But yeah, what a wonderful piece of work, man. Loving it. Loving it. What would I score this one, folks? So, let's have a look. I've just recently done the Port Charlotte 10, heavily peated. It's in the sale, but it's so different to this. This is much more salty, whereas the Port Charlotte is a wee bit more smokier on the palate. Both have got the fruit elements, so they're very interesting. Both interesting whiskies. Price point, I think the Kilkerran, they're basically probably the same sort of price point as well. I think I picked this up for just under £50. I think I picked the Port Charlotte up a little bit cheaper. I think I got that on a deal. This kind of whiskey, cash strength, 57.7 for under £50. I just don't know how to do it. Tip my hat again to Kilkerran, Glengale. Score wise in this one, folks, I think I'm gonna score this an 89 as well. So I think it's just fantastic whiskey. 89 out of 100. Looking forward to trying this later. In fact, I may actually do a battle with this coming up later on. I may battle this against the batch 4. So put batch 4 and batch 5 together. So look forward to that one, folks. I may do that towards the end of next month. Get a little whiskey battle going with that one. It'd be interesting to see them together. I think the batch 4's got a little bit more sherry in it. But yeah, wow, what a whiskey. Well guys, if you've liked the video, you know what to do. Give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the button down there. Just a friendly reminder from me today, it doesn't cost you anything, it's completely free. You're helping the channel massively on its way to the magical 5k. We're almost there guys, we're in the home straight. Maybe by the time this video releases, we may be very, very close to the 5k, so keep smashing away on that button. If you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Usual, dive into the comments. Have you tried any of the Kilkerran Heavily Peated? What's your thoughts on it? Do you like it? Is it worthy? Is it fantastic? Is it typical Kerran? Just let me know, folks. Dive in. As always, I'm Alan. Until the next one, the pleasure is in the sharing, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Cheers, man. Bye-bye.